Palmer again, Oleeee. Palmer again, Oleeee. Hey, why was I not at the fucking game? Why was I not at the game today, people? Another first half hat-trick for Cole Palmer, bruv. Matching with Drogba and Lampard and Hasselbank. We're talking about Chelsea legends right now, people. He's got 3 hat-tricks. Just like those other 3 players, bruv. In his second season at the club. Yeah? In his second season at the club, people. Yeah? Make sure you're not smashing up the likes as always. Make sure that you're leaving your comments in here below, people, because today we are going to have a Cole Palmer party today. Yeah? Everyone come join us. Yeah? All you rivals, I know you've got rival tears today, bruv. Because I know you lot were getting excited when you saw that first goal that we conceded. That goal. Yeah? Sanchez, back to old Sanchez today. Yeah? Your mentality wasn't switched on today, bro. These men got into your head. As soon as we kicked off, they were booing him, bro. Booing him. And clearly, it got in his head because he was not switched on today, right? He was not switched on because the first few minutes, I was looking at our shape, 4-4-2 off the ball. We're pressing them quite high. Jackson and Palmer were pressing them. We were literally closing down the space in the midfield, making it hard for them to play out. And I thought, okay, cool. We've obviously studied them. We see how they play off the ball. Like I said, in terms of their build-up, we wasn't letting Baleba get any space in there, right? But surprise, surprise. Not long into the game, they beat our press. You know, they get into that final third. Caicedo should do better, to be fair. He should just clear the ball straight away. Don't do this pretty stuff, playing it back to Colwell. Obviously, Colwell tries to clear it. They block it. It goes in the air. Cucurella gets done in the air. But Sanchez, bro, why are you coming off of your line, bro? You were never going to get to that ball. Yeah? I know you're 6'4", but brother, you're not 7 foot where your arm is going to be able to reach over everyone and you can punch it. There was no need for you to lose your head like that, bro. Yeah? Getting overly confident. That's why I have to look at it today. His mentality, he was not in the game. He was scared today, playing at home. Yeah? You're at Yard, and you should be more comfortable at Yard than you're letting these Brighton fans get into your head. Shocking. Shocking from him. You know? And after that period, we were struggling to get control of the ball. Yeah, because Brighton were pressing us quite well. So today, I'll be honest with you, I didn't really see much control. In that first half, we barely had the ball. I think Brighton had about 60% possession, right? A lot of the chances that we had today was us exploiting our high line. And that's where I've got to big up our attackers. And that's where I've got to big up the likes of Enzo Fernandez today in that midfield, especially in the first half, because we were quite streetwise in how we were playing. Yeah? Wasn't trying to make too many combinations. It was just one pass into the midfield and bam, over the top. Right? And listen, we actually let these guys off because it was a very good ball from Enzo to Palmer. Palmer, very, very good touch. I thought he was going to play it to Jackson there. Yeah? If you shoot in front of goal and there's a player next to you, you have to make sure that it goes in. It comes off the post. I'm thinking, okay, listen, we're going to keep getting more chances because like I said in the preview, Brighton played a high line. Me and Ryan spoke about it yesterday and I said, if they try to play that high line against us and we're clinical in front of goal, it is going to be a problem for them. Yeah? Straight after that, we see Palmer gets another opportunity because the ball goes over the top. Jackson with another assist for Cole Palmer. That's 11 contributions now between them, people. Yeah? 11 contributions between them. He plays it to Cole Palmer. It's now 1-0. So he's written his wrongs. And I could see Cole Palmer was on it today from the minute goal. Yeah? The movement off the ball, the passes today in behind, the amount of chances he was creating for us, the way he was making the ball tick today. He was unbelievable. That's probably the best performance I've seen from a player this season, right? Alone. The first player to score 4 goals in the first half in the Prem. Yeah? We've seen the likes of Haaland. We've seen the likes of Aguero. We've seen Henry. We've seen, Hazard. We've seen Lampard. We've seen so many players. Rooney. None of these men could do it, bro. Yeah? None of these men could score 4 goals in the first half, and that's what he did, bro. Yeah? This is a world-class talent that we've got on our hands. He's a world-class talent. For me, I'm not gonna give him the world-class label yet, right? Because I need to see more. I need to start seeing trophies. I need to start seeing, obviously, Champions League as well. He will definitely become world-class at Chelsea. 110%. I've got no doubts about that. Because when we start winning, he's going to be a big part in us winning. That's when you start getting the label of world-class, right? But as it is right now, he is a world-class talent. And I know Pep is scratching his head right now, yeah? Pep is scratching his head right now because I watched Man City earlier. They don't look good without Rodri. That's number one. And number two, in terms of their chance creation, they created fuck all for Haaland today. Yeah? Fuck all for Haaland. Foden can't even start the games. He comes on, he couldn't create nothing for him. Right? Haaland just getting dealt with today by Newcastle's defenders. Right? This is our get back for losing out on KDB, bro. I know KDB didn't go directly to City, but they've always had that over us because he's a great. He's a Premier League great. Now we have got one over them. And the way this guy's performing at the minute, Cole Palmer, yeah, because I haven't even spoken about the other goals, people, right? We're just going with the flow today, yeah? 43 GA in 39 games in the Prem. In the Prem. Do you know how crazy that is, people? Yeah? We went from scoring 38 goals the season we finished 12th. And now we've got a player that's got 43 GA in 39 games, right? He's got more goal contributions than Haaland. He's got 42 goal contributions now, right? And since his debut, right? So he's got more. He's got more than Haaland. 2 more than Haaland right now, right? And everyone knows how good Haaland is. Do you get it? This is an unbelievable player we've got on our hands, right? For the second goal, very good from him. He was involved in that as well. He switched it across to Sancho. You know, Sancho, there's a little bit of link up there with Enzo. Enzo plays it in behind because Enzo's through balls today were very good. Plays it in behind to Sancho. Sancho gets in between the player and the ball. And he goes down, obviously, you know. And Palmer, again, that's another penalty that he scored. He hasn't missed a single penalty. He hasn't missed a single penalty. That's why when people are like, oh, yeah, well, he's just a pen merchant. And I'm like, bro, do you watch his performances away from the penalties, bro? You can't call this guy penalty merchant like Bruno Fernandes. He performs away from the penalties. And that's another one where the keeper's gone the wrong way. That's 2. 2-1 at this point. Yeah? Then the third goal, the fucking free kick from Cole Palmer. Listen, I didn't think we were going to see a better goal than what we saw from California the other day. And Giroud scored a banger the other day as well. Yeah? But that free kick for me is going to be up there for goal of the season because look how far away he is from the goal. Yeah? He put that top bins. There's no keeper that's getting that. No keeper's getting that because he put that right at the top left. Yeah? And it curved in. It went away from the keeper. Right? Fantastic. And to score a goal like that for your hat-trick, bro. That's crazy stuff. You know? And then the fourth goal, yeah, Sancho just plays it in behind. And that's what I like about Sancho. Sancho on that left-hand side has brought so much balance and so much quality because the way he just threads it in between the lines, like I said, the weight of pass is perfect. Yeah? Palmer didn't have to take a touch there because he knows it's right there in front of him, so he can just hit it first time near post. And that's exactly what he did. First time near post, 4 goals, bro, in the first half. That's crazy. That is crazy stuff, people, because today, like I said, I was not happy with the control, but our quality in front of goal, well, Palmer's quality in front of goal, is what prevailed. Yeah? I thought Caicedo today, defensively, I thought he was good defensively, to be fair, but on the ball, he was very, 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 very scrappy. From the back, Gusto giving the ball away from the back, Fofana giving the ball away from the back. Cole wasn't great today. You know what I'm saying? Sanchez, for the second goal that Brighton scored, just passing it out to Caicedo sloppily and giving Baleba just a free goal. Yeah? Today was Palmer versus Sanchez, right? I don't know what the fuck was going on with him today because I've been bigging him up the past 2 games, but that's why I'm not getting carried away with him. Like, let's see how he can keep going because we know Sanchez has these bozo moments in him, right? You have to think about it that way, people. Brighton today scored from 2 bozo moments. The rest of the time, to be fair, like Sanchez made some good saves. I'll be honest. You know, Jackson today in front of goal, very hesitant. Very hesitant. Palmer kept finding him in between the lines. He's in front of goal, but he's thinking, he's overthinking, trying to get right in front of the keeper. Bro, sometimes catch the keeper off guard. Take a touch away from your body, and then boom, put your foot through it. Lace it. That's what Palmer did for the first goal. He didn't take a touch. He didn't hesitate. Sorry, for the fourth goal. He didn't hesitate. He just took it first time. And you hit that near post as well. No one's going to get to that, bro. That's what you've got to do. Be a little bit more unpredictable, right? Be a little bit more unpredictable, man. Yeah? Cucurella today, I thought he was our best defender. He was brilliant today. The blocks, you know, the clearances. Yeah? He scored a goal as well, which was ruled offside, unfortunately for him. But I thought he was good. Madueke, sloppy again. Getting in front of goal. And I'm sorry, some of these chances that he's getting, you should be burying, bro. Yeah? I know you're trying to use your right foot more now, yeah? But come on, bro. You should be burying that. I'm always seeing this guy doing extra finishing work away from Chelsea, always posting it and stuff. But come on, your finishing's got to be better than that, man. Because against Palace, you missed 2 big chances, and again today, you were sloppy in front of goal. So now is the time to start to bring Neto into the lineup. I want to see Neto start, because when he gets chances like that, if he buries it, he keeps his chance, right? Off the bench today, like, you know, off the ball, he was very good, to be fair. You know, pressing, the way he runs, he's fucking rapid. He didn't really do much when he came on, to be fair, but I want to see him start, yeah? But the in-game management in the second half was what was really good as well. Again, that's 3 games in a row now where I'm bigging up in-game management. You know, Maresca takes off Cucurella. He brings on Vega, who for me was very, very good when he came on. Solid. Yeah, that's a player that you can depend on. When he's at the back, I just feel so assured because he's tall. You know, he's wham. Yeah. And he knows how to play out from the back as well. He's confident on the ball. He just shored things up on that side. He was very good. In Cuckoo, when he came on as well, I don't think he didn't really have much of the ball at that point. Obviously, took off Sancho, brought in Mudryk. Again, didn't really get on the ball at that point. It was still a little bit of ping pong at that point. Wasn't really getting much control of the ball. You know, but at that point, we kind of sat back and, you know, was waiting for Brighton to try and break us down, and we wanted to get them on the break. Yeah? But again, people, our attack is not a fucking joke. Yeah? We're going to outscore so many teams this season, especially when we're clinical in front of goal. Right? Brighton were not going to be an easy game, but I expected us to beat them because I knew was going to get a lot of chances in behind because of how they press and how they build up from the back. They left a lot of holes. We could have scored 7 goals today. Palmer hit the post in the second half. He got the ball from their keeper. Caicedo intercepted it. He gets it. He tries to hit it with his right foot. That could have been 5 goals for him today. Yeah. And people, I captained this guy by FPL. Then I took him off. I took him off for Salah. I need Salah to have an amazing game against Wolves. Good thing I've got Palmer, because there's a lot of people in my leagues that don't have him. But I could have had double points from this guy. Yeah? I could have had double points from this guy, bro. But like I said, today it is a Palmer party. I said it last season, early doors. I said he's better than Saka. People just think I'm just this deluded guy that just says things about my team. No, I use my eyes, bro. Yeah? Now it's not even a fucking debate. A lot of people see it, right? It was clear, bro. It was clear from day one. When we signed this guy in the summer, I said he's going to be a serious signing for us. I was getting cooked by Oleeee because I was telling this guy, if any chances fall to anyone in our team, I wanted to fall to Nkuku and Palmer. This was last season. He laughed at me. Oh, how can you be saying that? This guy's even scored 1 goal in the Prem. I said, brother, have you been watching this guy? If you watch this guy at Man City, you would know, right, that he was never out of place. Just the problem that he had there, he had Silva ahead of him, he had Foden ahead of him, he had Mares ahead of him. But every time I would see him play Carabao Cup, FA Cup, even Champions League, he never looked out of place. And like I said, I watched a lot of him for England as well. So I knew about Palmer. I knew about his quality. He just needed the platform to do it. Yeah? He just needed the platform to do it. Right? Let me even see what the GA he's on this what GA he's on, sorry, this season. Yeah. So let's see this. So Palmer, how many goals has he scored there? So he's got the second most amount of goals behind Haaland. He's scored 6 goals already this season. Haaland's got 10, right? And then when you talk about assists, he's got 4 assists, 1 behind Saka. Saka got another one today, I think. I didn't watch the game. I need to catch up on that, yeah? But people, we have a world-class talent on our hands, and we need to make sure that we start winning games, yeah, and start winning trophies, right? This was a challenge because first game back at the Bridge, I thought today the crowd were good. You know, I could actually hear them on the TV today. They were cheering on the boys. They clapped Jackson off, even though he missed a lot of chances. That's what you've got to do. Support your players, yeah? Support your team, right? We've got another game at home. That's going to give the fans even more confidence in Maresca now, yeah? Because looking at the table right now, I know it's early. I know it's early, people, but we're 3rd, yeah? We're behind Liverpool. We've got 13 points. We're a point behind Arsenal. And I believe we're the only team right now that have scored more goals than Haaland. Unless Arsenal have done it now as well. Yeah? But before any balls kicked today in the 3 p.m., we were the only team that scored more goals than Haaland. So we're scoring goals, people. Yeah? We're scoring a lot of goals at the minute. Yeah? And Maresca's using the squad well. We're finally building a team. Finally building a team. Against Forest, I think we'll have a lot more control because Brighton want to come out and play. Yeah? They want to come out and play. And to be fair to them, they actually did all right today considering they didn't have 2 of their main starting defenders. Yeah? I was impressed by them today. But I was more impressed with my team because we exploited that high line. On to the next one, people, man. On to the next one. You know, it's nice to just sit back now and watch Spurs and United tomorrow. Obviously, Man City drop points. I want us to be up there in January, people. Because we know our owners are going to fucking spend. We know that these lot are ambitious. Yeah? We need to make sure that we were still up there in January so we can keep putting pressure. Keep putting pressure on whoever's still up there at that point. Yeah? Because we don't do phases around here, people. I don't want to be hearing now, well, in 4 years, we're still in second phase. And I don't want to hear that shit. Expectations can change during the season. Yeah? And right now, this start shits on the start that Poch had last year. Fuck that guy every single time. In a bit, people. Love.